Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Trueslider Gaming. We have our nice little paladin up to 14. It's not too bad. We pumped up his damage and his armor, so he's probably as good as he needs to be. Everything else is just going to be skills anyways. Of course, I don't even have the skill tree in front of me. We took just one rank of planned attack, along with the one rank that we, I guess, can get for strength in numbers. This extra spinning Gladius is actually really good. So our goal is to, I don't know, get 160 more ore, well, 113 more ore, so that we can get that extra rank so that we can progress properly. We're maxing out Trident just because getting those 13 stacks is a huge source of DPS. And more or less, we just want to try and sustain as many stacks as possible. I don't mind net. Basically, it's a damage increase. The only thing that I'm probably not going to sink too much into is planned attack. Simply because it would be nice to have a guaranteed crit every time you use Trident. But it just, like, you get 0.25 of a second, and sure, when you factor in time and cooldowns and the amount of times that you're waiting between these units and the number of one extra stack that you get for each of these attacks, it just doesn't work out. So we're going to pass on that. Reposit is something we're going to max out, just because just that extra damage while we're mashing. Sorry, not damage. Excuse me. Not enough talking, too much gameplay. Yeah, where was I? Blocks 40% damage at rank 2. Obviously, when we get this to the max rank, it blocks 80% of one damage instance. If we can block 3 attacks during 13 stacks of Trident, then I think we're better off. But that's kind of where we're at with the Gladiator. I still don't like the desert. The desert is a scary place. So let's just try to make this a depth run. We're going to make it a little easier. We're not the ranger. We can't just stand out of range of all these melee people, but hopefully we get a little bit of a break with the elementals, stone especially. So let's just go something easy. One-man guild, that's probably fine. No secrets, I don't mind that. I'm hoping this is just cursed chests with items. We don't need any more handicaps than we already have. Empty pockets. We'll keep that. You know what? Let's keep public holidays in for just this one. Mystery gifts. 150 gold. Okay, that's fine. So what can we do? We do have a bunch of statues. I guess this is as good as time as any to show you. Oh my. So, Iran gives us a 7.5% chance to freeze enemies on primary attack. Oh, wow. Moody. Each level of the statue increases damage done to frozen enemies by 5%. That's not too bad if we can get that, I think it's the Frost brand. I think we've gotten that in previous episodes. Wolgarth. Every 5th primary attack during a combo triggers a combo blast that deals 100 magical damage. That is, I kind of like this one. It's 100 stone or whatever. So, I think this was probably our first statue to get, and only because I've actually read the other ones. So 20% chance to block most projectiles. If we have a pan, you know, with our back turn, this already does this. Each level of your statue adds 5% of your armor to attack power. That's probably the nicer side of this. But once again, we have to stack a lot of armor. And the Armor of Kings gives us 40. So unless we are stacking a ton of armor, or getting, you know, a monolith, that's pretty much the only way I'd see that Callus having any benefit. So I'd say minimum benefit. Nothing crazy. And the last one is picking up mana crystals increases your mana regen and resistance by 20%. This one I'd be more inclined to picking up Each level your statue adds 5% of your resistances to skill, less of the secondary stat and more of the first stat. Good for mages, good for mana regen. The Gladiator, I don't know. We're going to be burning through quite a bit of mana with summoning our Gladiator buddies, but I guess we won't concern ourselves with that for now. So what are we going to do? Shoots 4 poison darts at nearby enemies when casting a skill. Nothing too crazy. You deal 50% damage when affected by debuffs. You know what? Let's go with poison. I don't see a or cash down vendor, cash up vendor. You know what I mean. To sell some ore, so we'll just proceed as is. Get this episode rolling. So, I'm almost wondering, I would like to try and get this on the first room. I don't know if 500 gold is possible with 0% boost, but I can always try. By skipping all the gold on the ground. So nice. Obviously we have a fountain, so we will throw mana efficiency into the wind. Oh, monolith. Gold fever. Great timing. It's almost like it knew. I do have to say, leveling up the Gladiator wasn't the easiest task. A lot of the other stages get very melee mean. That's probably a good way to put it. Like you might have saw I had a rogue. And I didn't mind the rogue, but I didn't mind the rogue because we were always being able to deflect or chop projectiles. Okay. I think we have enough money to collect the map. I'm really hoping we don't have to buy more than one. Alright, game. Show me the way. It's nice of them to do all the work for me. Damn. That's the other thing I always wonder about the skill. It's like, it does 96 magical damage per second. And I realize we're probably in higher content. I wonder if the map just gets used up if we screw up. So that one's still orange. Anyways, man, train of thought. We, 96 magical damage per second, but it's really only ticking for 25 in reality. We're not. Yeah, let's see what happens. Map piece lost. I guess I should have done the intelligent thing and checked out the other side before jumped to conclusions. Intelligence number 1. If you'd like to comment on my intelligence, please leave a snarky remark in the comments. Ah, dead end. Hooray! Yep, exactly what I thought. Let's just hope that we can find... Oh, another monolith. Things are good. Things are looking up. If we could find a forgiveness fountain, that would be fantastic. No, nothing. It definitely feels weird in the first version, not first version, in the tower section. It feels weird, like, because I could proceed without getting any secret cracks, and it wouldn't feel like any sort of gameplay was lost. But somehow just skipping the whole cursed item mechanic feels weird. Rapid blows. So we just pick a random direction and get poisoned and die. Great. No big deal. Just need to find a fountain. You dirty rat. Okay, that's her own fault. I just want to make it through the desert. But I don't think we need it for the first area. I think if we collectively found 1,500 gold, we might do a little bit better. So no shopkeepers. I don't even see the point of buying the map early on. We'll just have to get good at being consistent. No guild bonus. That's probably okay. We can make that work. I do want to buy a set of keys. I wish this vendor was closer to the door. Yeah. I don't mind a little bit of health regen. So, I mean, I guess now that I've played 14 levels of the Gladiator, I could probably give you more of a true thought on how it plays. Kind of rough, but I definitely feel that it's worth a DLC buy. Man, I want both of these. Oh, I can take both. It's okay. We like skulls. We're gonna collect them all. They're pretty good when they just start ganging up on things, but quite honestly, I just use them for meat shields. Their little 5 damage pokes don't really faze me. Okay, extra luck. How about some luck on picking the right path to go down? Where are you, treasure? For that matter, where are you, mana regen and health regen? I didn't nerf those into the ground. You can keep them in the game. Ah. Damn you, melee classes. Right it is. Not taking any chances. We don't need any more game restarts. Nah. I wonder if I should just pick the fastest path through. Yes, things are happening. Why do you ask? Yeah. Just can't get a break. Might as well get this since we're here. We can grab the oranges for a nice little treat. Leather belt. Skill belt. Grab this. I was kind of counting on finding storms. Those earth elementals are just the worst. I'm interested to see how well these, what are they called? Blendwell swords? Spinning Gladius? How well those chew up the boss. That's the door, isn't it? Damn. It's okay. Get some ore on the way. Sneak around. Haha! Well, you'll fail every time, but the successes are real. Nope, down here, stupids. Yes. Ah. Come on, a little bit of chip here, a little bit of chip there. Try and spawn right on him this time. Ah, stupid tail's in the way. There we go. Nice and easy. Just wait for the boss to come back around. Ah. Pop that sweet little head up. That wasn't too bad. And we did it all while being melee. Okay, well, I'm gonna lie and tell you that I already did this on my rogue. Just to kind of get a feel of playing melee again. It wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. I wonder if that is just like the permanent way to go. And by permanent way to go, I mean if you throw down the invisible... See invisible floors buff. There we go. Now we're gonna survive forever. So we encountered this room last time. There's only one switch. We can't hit that. There's like some weird genie guy. Is this like a little bridge I can cross? No, it's weird. Maybe we just unlock this midway section one piece at a time. It's okay. We're in the lower pyramid. Ho ho! With restoration. This is gonna be good. I'm pumped. We're cursed. Money's always nice. I wonder how far we have to progress into this dungeon to get, like, good ore. Because the first, what, 3 acts that we had in the tower felt like... Ooh. Those boomerang scimitars are just wrecking me. I'm concerned. I'm concerned I'm gonna have to go back to the ranger. Because we're doing this with kind of infinite regen on. It's slow, so it's not going to stop us from being bursted down, but like if we take half a second away, like we're already doing pretty well. I almost wonder if they want you to do this with a couple of clears under your belt. Alright. All for the treasure room, baby. Here we go. Okay, don't get squished, and we'll be fine. +1 potion charges. At least they were kind enough to give you the potion charge. Stocked up, and it wasn't just an empty one. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I wonder if these boulders trigger secret rooms. No, guess not. So weird. Compared to the tower, these maps are so like big and windy, and they kind of have a set path, but it's more like the third floor. Why am I fighting these? Nope. That room was full of nopes and nope nests. With little nope babies, probably. Ugh. I think I better go get myself a drink between episodes. Shopkeep. You know what? We have a little bit of time on this infinite health, so we're just going to check this top corner over here. Minecart. I'll take it. Definitely got more ore than we did gold. Oh, more curses. So, maybe argue with me here, because I think I have convinced myself, but I'm trying to think otherwise. 51. That's kind of nice. If we were truly going to do an entire full room, it'd be nice if you like picked up a copper key and got an ace key out of it. I think we're going to eat 16 curses for this earth splitter. Oh, time to go. Oh man, they're everywhere. Is it all spiders? Oh, it's all spiders. It is definitely all spiders. The one thing that we kind of want to figure out through this whole run, maybe, is whether or not we're better off farming gold in here or going to a different section of the dungeon, like the tower, for example. Protective powers, and oh, that's pretty good. Okay, everybody corral up. I wonder if accuracy actually applies to the stone splitter as well. Wow, those gladiators did not last that long. Okay, let's try to make some at least clearing progress while we still have infinite health. Infinite health, superscript, 6 different clauses. Not valid on Thursdays. Oh, stairs down. Good attempt. Curse removed, thank you very much. The downside of curse, I'm pretty sure we talked about this before, is when enemies crit you, they hit you like a brick in the face. And it's weird. You have to really try and figure out when is the appropriate time to hold attack and when to mash like crazy. Realistically, I'd like to go into every room with 13 charges. Oh. Yeah, no. Yeah, I was really hoping we'd find... Oh, sweet. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's do a full clear of this floor. Super spider spawns, no big deal. Man, we do not do enough damage. Okay, I see the door. So I can walk everywhere else now without feeling too guilty. And these gladiators just never want to come off cooldown. I'm concerned because they introduced spiders into this game, and now there's a giant hole in the wall. Do we need bombs, or is that where the spiders come out? Great insight. That's just EXP, right? Yeah, 50% bonus. We have quite a bit still left on our physical damage resist shrine. Ace key Y. Oh, new puzzle. Okay. What do? Okay. Sequence failed. Okay. Oh, that's it. You only get one shot. It's interesting you can get ace key chests so early in this. Oh. Almost killed myself to the auto turret of the 2nd century. Is that the white flag of mercy? Oh no, there's a giant mummy. Yeah, I don't think we're finding ace keys on the floor anytime soon. One last section to check out, and then we can just see who the boss of the lower pyramid is. So thirsty. Okay, let's proceed. We are in the best condition we are gonna get. Oh, that doesn't look like a fun pit. See treasure on each side. I see a sarcophagus that's gonna be our doom. Okay. You guys ready? I am so ready. I'm not ready. Snakes that shoot lasers, what? Okay, whatever, bring up the floor so I can get my treasure. I wonder if I'm missing, and that's why we're not getting as many earth shakers. Oh, what? Queen Iris. Queen Iris gave us the bees. Damn. I wish I knew that bees were involved. Scarabs, fine. Spiders, okay. But not the bees. We gotta come up with a defense for bees now. Maybe it's just don't get shotgunned by bee machine gun breath. But that was interesting. Really cool to see. I can't wait to have a second shot at this boss. But for now, we'll call that an episode. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next time. Bye now.